Welcome back. So I'm going to do a video for you guys. Hopefully it's not too long. I just want to make this really quick and simple for you guys. I'm going to show you my first impressions using the collection's Illuminating Touch Foundation, and it supposedly gives a skin a natural luminosity. So I have nothing on. I'm going to put actually a primer on one side and then not on the other. So I'm going to put primer on my right side of my face and not on the other side of my face. And I'm using Rimmel's Fix and Perfect primer, okay? If you're wondering. I just want to see if it, like obviously I would always probably wear a primer with it anyway. I just want to see how it applies. So I got the color Porcelain, which I hope isn't too light right now, because I do have a little bit of a tan. Okay, I'm going to apply it with my F20 from Blank Canvas. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand, so a pump. So it's quite runny of a consistency. Color looks a little like it's got a pinky undertone to it, so I don't know, but we'll see. Okay. So we'll start with the side without the primer. Just see how it applies. I feel like it has decent coverage. And I do feel like it definitely gives you a glow. So if you don't like glowy foundation, this is definitely glowy. So I feel like it's medium coverage. It could be buildable, we will see. That's applied quite nice actually. I think I paid like £3.99 for this, so £4, which was like $5.50 I think. Okay, so that's it applied to the one side. So I do feel like my skin already has kind of a natural glow, I guess you could say. But this definitely gives it a little more of a healthier glow. Definitely nice. Okay. My skin's in a pretty good place right now, so. Okay, I think the primer definitely helps it a bit to just kind of glide on a little bit more, but I think it applied quite well without a primer as well. This is quite a nice foundation. I don't know if you can see the glow. It definitely gives you a glow. It is definitely not matte. It is not a matte foundation. For £4, this foundation is really, really nice. It definitely gives you a healthy glow and goes on quite nicely and applies quite nicely. Like I said, this is just my first impressions. That's my first impressions. I do like it. It goes on nice without a primer or with, so I would definitely highly recommend a primer. I think primers are just great to have on. It'll last longer, I feel. You know, if you're oily. I don't know if you'd like this foundation because it does give such a glow. It's not mattifying at all. But I don't know, you could always powder it down and give it a go and try it. Now, I do get a little oily around my nose. So we'll have to see how that plays out. But first impressions, a thumbs up. Collection, I have another foundation from Collection. Okay, so it's the Lasting Perfection, their 16-hour wear from Collection. I really, really like this. Again, I have it in the color Ivory, which is a little dark, so it should actually suit me now because I do have a little bit of a tan and stuff like that. But even just with this one, putting them together, there's not a whole lot of difference. This one is definitely, the new one, Illuminating Touch, is definitely that tad bit lighter, but it does have like a pinky undertone. I do feel like, I just wanted to see how it matched my neck. I do feel like I have to pull it down my neck a little because it is oxidizing And yeah, I don't know. Anyway, the color is okay, but if you are really, really pale, I still don't think the porcelain is gonna be pale enough for you, sadly. But the coverage is really, really nice. And I'm just gonna put a few things on my face like blush, bronzer, highlighter, and some lipstick, and I'll come back to you and just give you my final thoughts, because then it has just set in and everything. I want to see how everything blends on it as well. With my blush and contour and highlight and concealer and everything on, I definitely have a verdict for my first impression, because I don't know how long it's gonna last. Is it gonna crease? But first initial impression, love it. Wish the porcelain was a little more white, like a little more lighter, because it does oxidize and then gets a little bit darker. And I've got color right now and I just can wear it now. So yes, this is the foundation. What do you girls think? I think it looks really, really nice. It's not super dewy, like, whoa, you're glowing, but I do feel like it gives a very, I didn't put any highlighter up on my forehead. That's the glow it gives. The glow on my cheeks right here, that's highlighter. I have none here. I have a little on my chin, Cupid's bow, my nose. So that extra highlight is from that. But like, if you look at my forehead, I think you can see. I think this is a great foundation. That's my first impression. I will do a follow-up review of this foundation for you guys. If you want to see that, make sure you leave comments down below saying you really want to see that, so that I will make it mandatory. I will use this and use it for a good while, and then I'll know. So yeah, that is my first impression of the Illuminating Touch foundation from Collection. I'm not sure how quite new this is, but when I was there, it was on for, I think it was $3.99, or was it $2.99? It was either $2.99 or $3.99. Super affordable, like the packaging, it looks quite nice. It looks similar to their Lasting Perfection foundation. Very, very similar. I'm liking it. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin or anything like that. So thumbs up Collection so far, and I will have a review hopefully soon for you guys on the lasting power and stuff of this. So thank you so much for watching. Please remember to thumbs up if you like first impressions of foundations, and hopefully when I buy foundations I can do that for you. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. Until next time, thumbs up and subscribe. Take care, guys. Bye.